Okay, this is the ulti. Okay, so he summons a fleet of 4 Unga Bunga guys. Hello YouTube and welcome back to Castle of Random. It's your boy, Random. And welcome back to another uninspected but welcomed Marvel Rivals video. Now, for today, as you know, it's Friday. The normal video will be coming up, as always. But because Marvel Rivals decided to drop 2 videos on Ultron, the new character that will be coming soon. I lost track of time and it's coming out next week. And some dev talk behind the scenes. Now I have to do this, man. I can't skip on it. So, yeah. I guess we'll be watching that as well, so I'm not gonna make this longer than it should be. You know what's gonna happen, so let's jump right into it. Let's see what the new Ultron looks like. Shall we? Okay, let's watch, man. Ultron. Okay, he looks very cool. Okay? Okay, wait a minute. Wait, okay. We'll try to analyze as much as possible. I won't backtrack on this every single time because I don't want to make this a super long video, so I'll try to condense it as much as possible. But primary fire seems to be the type of, you know, like charge, and release as you hold it. Now, does it have to be on target or not, that's a separate question. But as I can see, there's only 6 charges, so I think the case is just a regular fire where it's like a beam and then it's a shot of light, blast. So a combination between Iron Man's Unibeam and... Okay, I'm already over-explaining. Never mind. Let me shut up. Okay, very interesting. Okay, that was the left shift ability, which is a dash. Now... does that have a cooldown or not? I don't know, but we'll see. Or if it's like just on charges as well. Okay. Okay, so it seems like you use it, you dash, and then you have like a certain amount of time that you hover in the air. But the primary attack looks cool. Okay, that was the E ability. Now, I don't know what that does. Oh, sorry, that's the right click ability, it seems. Is it? Let me see. That is the E ability that he threw something. Oh, those are the repairing drones, right? Okay, the imagery even shows. Like if you see here, I'm just a little bit slow to the watch. Let me. Why is this so low, man? Give me better pixels. What is this? Thank you. But as you can see, this small thing right here. So that's the repair drone, and this is the shield that he has, the right click ability. I think it's only for him. So fair enough. And we have the ultimate left to see. Okay, he can dish out quite a lot of damage. And this is probably a new map that seems that is from him. But we'll see. Anyway, yeah, you see you can do an E on a drone for them to heal them. And you can do multiple drones, or is it like it goes 1, 2, 3, 4? Because you see numbers changing here, I saw. Also, wait a minute. He does a shitload of damage, man. What the... Is he a DPS or a strategist? Or is he both? I guess it's a hybrid. I like it. But he looks very cool. Okay? Okay, this is the ulti. Okay, so he summons a fleet of 4 Unga Bunga guys, henchmen, and they just keep firing and doing shitload of damage. It seems. It doesn't heal the teammates on impact, it seems, because I don't... Never mind, it heals them. So it heals the allies and it damages the enemies. That's fucking broken. Cool. And look at the damage it does, bro. Bruh. Okay, he's coming 30th. Nice. What can I say, man? It's Ultron. Quick, from what I saw, as I said, I don't want to keep this. He doesn't seem too complicated to play. I'll give him maximum of 3 stars, but I think it's gonna be 2. Something tells me that he's gonna be 2 or 3 stars to play. Difficulty. Very cool. I mean, you saw it. He's very straight to the point. There's no overcomplication. There's no, like, I don't know, too much managing resources, so it's just plain simple spells. And yeah, the only thing we don't know is the cooldown on some of the abilities, but overall it seems that our boy Ultron will be hot and heavy. I do expect him to have some team up with Iron Man, but we'll see. Maybe they'll touch up now in the dev video that we're gonna be watching right now. Okay, new hero, new map, and new team-ups. Again, this is 13 minutes, as you can say. I'll try to make it at least 5 or maximum like 7.
After the Hellfire Gala was crushed
by
Ultron's surprise attack, the mutants of Crocodile faced some of their toughest days yet. Now, Ultron has stolen Cerebro.
Okay, some lore.
Moved into the even more formidable
Axtron, okay.
and retreated to his new stronghold,
Araco.
Araco.
Okay, am I the only one that feels like Araco is just another abbreviation of Krakoa? It's just like rearranged letters, because as you can see, Krakoa, you can still spell it with this. Krakoa. See? Krakoa.
Once Krakoa's system
Okay, so this is a better view of the new map. It looks kind of, it has portals, has a lot of things. It looks very cool though. Again, it looks very like his domain as, you know, robotics and stuff like that, which I find very cool.
formed by Ultron into a cold, merciless, mechanical world. He's a strategist
Okay.
who can provide consistent healing to his allies. However, he can also unleash devastation.
Yeah, we saw that he can do a buttload of damage.
For season 2.5, we are taking our dynamic team up ability.
Okay, so new team up changes. This is gonna be interesting. Okay.
Update. We are at
Okay, they're adding 6 new team ups and 4 will be removed. 1 adjusted, 1 of the member. There is 6 new, 4 removed and 1 adjusted. Let's see what's gonna happen, man. Okay, so we have stars aligned, it's still here. Gamma Monstro, not really happy for it. But I guess Iron Man is no longer here in the team up, as I can see. Stark Protocol, okay, this is a new one that Iron Man and Ultron have, which pretty much makes sense. Penny and Rocket Raccoon have a team up now that's a Rocket Network. Chilling Assault, Hawkeye and Luna, does that mean that Jeff is off the picture? Jeff has a team up with Venom? Why? How? I guess they'll show probably what it is. Operation Microchip, where Punisher... No. So, does it mean... Wait a minute. Punisher and Rocket Raccoon are no longer a combo? Wow, okay, that's gonna change the landscape a lot. Okay, I see a lot of familiar ones looking that they're no longer there. Jeff Nado is the other new one, which is Jeff and Storm? Okay, I don't know what that is. I really have no idea. But we'll see. I'm assuming they're gonna show what all of these new ones do. Okay, so Spider-Man no longer and Penny no longer have the symbiote bond. So Spider-Man one-shot combos with the team-up are no longer available. Punisher hits left click and shredding people is no longer viable. Jeff backlining and living huge splashes of freeze is no longer applicable. And for this, nobody cares because nobody uses it. So thank God they got rid of it, I guess.
and by popular demand,
Okay, we're seeing the Jeff Nado. What is this? Okay, what is this?
we are adding the Gemnado team up ability.
What was that? I'm 2 minutes in. I said this is gonna be short. Oh, but wait a minute. Does he just float or... Okay, let's see this. Okay, so Storm ulties and Jeff kind of just floats, I guess. Does he do damage? Like, what does it do? I mean, and so now Storm has 2 abilities with Johnny Storm. Okay, so Storm, Jeff, and Johnny are gonna be heavily picked in the new season, it seems.
Hearing your ideas.
Okay, and we love to see that they're supporting the community and they actually listen to. Huge W there. Good job. New experimental mode.
We are launching an
Ultron Battle Matrix Protocol.
experimental mode.
Okay, choose the lineup, craft unique builds, and it's kind of like a turn-based game? Oh no.
Of how we can fulfill everyone's fantasies of Marvel superheroes.
Okay, so it's kind of like okay, it's a weird mode, but I guess we can check it out once it goes out. Nothing too crazy looking. I mean, it looks interesting. I don't know what's the point of it, but okay, we'll see. Proficiency avatars. Okay, this was already talked about. Yeah, they will. Now you'll see that the Lord icons will display here and here as well. Okay, this is also huge. With the new season, it will be shortened to 2 months.
To 2 months each.
Okay, so we're no longer having 90 days, so we're gonna have 60 days. And of course, every hero every half season, so that means every month.
Rivals first. And the new heroes were cooking up.
Okay, yeah, you have a lot of them announced. Okay, new team-ups, let's see them. Okay, we saw the Jeff Nado, so let's see what the new ones are looking like.
Venom takes center stage as the team-up anchor,
Okay,
sharing part of his symbiote with Jeff.
okay, so kinda Jeff now has a tether healing thingy, it
This lets
seems.
Jeff wield symbiote
Yeah.
tentacles to link with allies. And
Okay,
heal in
that's
the
actually
same
interesting. Now Jeff might be a more, you know, reliable healer than... Because he was more so like a backdoor character with Luna's ability team up. So he might be now a more persistent healer with Venom. So we're gonna be seeing a huge meta changes.
The team up anchor.
I'll touch upon that at the end of the video.
The Punisher has
Okay, this one I'm not really excited about.
with a brand new firing mode.
Okay, so now she gets a new firing mode.
Downsides, she can unleash a piercing
Okay,
pulse
just a
beam that
piercing
cuts
bullets.
right through enemies.
Pretty much.
These team ups as the anchor.
Okay, so Luna, Snow, and Hawkeye.
Ice arrow for Hawkeye.
Okay, sure.
This arrow penetrates through terrain cover, and the
Oh.
farther the target, the more
It through terrain, so it goes through Groot's walls probably?
damage it packs.
Okay.
Stunning foes beyond a certain distance.
Okay, so the longer it travels, the more damage it does. And it can stun depending on the complete range. So it can freeze you completely, just like Luna's right-click ability. Okay, huge meta changes, I'm assuming. I'm just spitballing
Rocket
here.
steps up as the team up anchor by engineering an enhanced bionic spider nest.
Penny's gonna have two of these now. Like one wasn't annoying enough to deal with. Boy. Okay.
For Penny.
Not happy about this, guys. Not happy about this. I don't like it.
Also dropping armor packs. Meanwhile, Penny
And it drops armor packs? What?
original while also dropping armor packs.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Penny ramps up Rocket's battle rebirth beacon.
And his...
Now spawns
And
spider
Rocket's
webs,
beacon also
spider
get mines?
and arachno mines. However, the enhanced beacon and the original can be active at the same time.
Bruh. Okay, of course he can't do two beacons, but... What the fuck? Come on, bro. This is crazy.
Iron Man leads the charge as
Okay,
team
the
up
new team up. Okay, Ultron and Iron Man.
anchor alongside
Let's watch
Ultron.
this.
Things get seriously high tech. Ultron taps into part of Iron
Okay, so he
Man's
gets like a
armor,
unibeam.
gaining the power to fire
Yeah.
10 unibeam lasers.
Okay, so he gets a laser basically.
Damaging enemies can combine healing teammates.
Damages enemies and healing teammates. Okay, so you can kind of boost your healing if necessary for a team fight. Okay, we already saw this.
Can combine their might when both of their ultimates are ready, unleashing the fearsome
Okay, so it's the same principle as Johnny Storm. They both have to use their ult.
NATO. Storm directs the swirling Jeff NATO, dealing sustained damage over time before ultimately devouring enemies.
What? Wait a minute.
Sustained damage
So it draws them in, and once it's done, they are... Okay, so it's like Jeff eats them, but do you have time to spit them out maybe? Like, or... Yeah, once it's done, it just spits them out in any random direction. Oh, brother, this is gonna be a wacky season coming up. Adjustments to existing team-ups, okay? Okay, we saw that these are gonna be removed. We talked about this. Ultron Charisma, Agent Allies, Ammo Overload, and Symbiote Bond are no longer gonna be available. So I guess Punisher mains, Spider-Man mains, and Jeff backdoor players can go kick rocks. Okay, balanced roadmap. So they're gonna be touching up, I guess, as the team goes.
that traditional frontline push tactics saw their competitiveness decline in season
Okay,
2.0.
so that's gonna
While
happen.
ability light-ups resulted in faster, more intense, and sometimes exhausting matches. Therefore, in season 2.5, we are adjusting some of the overbearing
Yeah, okay, here comes the nerfs.
arrival of the flying strategist Ultron. New team compositions and strategies will emerge. For Vanguard heroes, we are nerfing Groot while giving Doctor Strange and Magneto a multi-spot.
Okay, interesting. They're nerfing Groot, but buffing Magneto. I mean, both got nerfed. Magneto got his nerf to the abilities and Doctor Strange to the health. I mean, yeah, and the damage. So, we'll see. I mean, they're still pretty viable, like, still one of the better Vanguards to pick, but we'll see.
We've also observed that Captain America's
Okay, Captain America is getting his second nerf in a row.
and Emma Frost's diamond form have been a bit too
Okay, yeah, Emma Frost diamond form should either have a lesser duration or do less damage in the combos, because the kick, basically she can swipe two heroes easily, even if like they're bundled up, easily beaten. Yep, Iron Fist, Human Torch, and Psylocke getting a nerf. Human Torch, understandable because he's annoying, and with the team up now that, I mean the team up of course, but also that the shield that he gets from the meteor is annoying. Psylocke hasn't been touched in ages for as long as I remember, so a nerf is definitely because now with the team up that has like the clone thingy, she can do a crazy amount of damage. Iron Fist was already kind of foreshadowed, I mean was expected, but I just don't like it because Iron Fist is my favorite character. Moving on. Okay, and buff to Punisher. Squirrel Girl? Really? Bro, Squirrel Girl doesn't deserve shit. She's just a left-click character, come on. Okay, and the strategies.
In season 2.0, we are now giving Luna Snow an increase to her.
Okay, so more. Okay, Luna Snow getting more, needing more charge for her ult. Okay. Okay, that's actually good.
Jeff the Land Shark will also receive
okay. Jeff getting some adjustments, which we don't know what it is.
We are dialing back the power for some of the most dominant abilities,
different
such as the Fantastic Four,
the
Hawk Nemo pairing, and the Emma Frost Magneto side.
Okay, so nerf to some of the team-ups, like Namor's Gamma Spawn is gonna get a nerf, the clones with Emma Frost are gonna get a nerf, and what was the first one? The Fantastic Four shields are gonna get a nerf as well. Absolutely on board with it. They're cooking with this.
Ability changes will completely transform the battlefield experience. And that's not all. The details above are just a taste of what's
okay. Okay, I already made this longer than I wanted it to be, it seems. I'm already like 30 minutes in. Of course I'll try to edit it out as much as possible, but I did yap on for a lot. So anyway, thoughts. Trying to summarize them in a minute. So, the Vanguards is going to be completely different. Venom is going to be way more prominent. The Thing is going to be washed away. Magneto and Doctor Strange are going to be dominating. Captain America is still going to think he's going to remain super viable, but just maybe not as prominent as he was so far. In the Duelist, I think we're going to see a few changes, of course. I think still Iron Fist is going to kick ass. Also, Psylocke is still going to be viable. I don't think the nerfs are going to nerf them down to oblivion, unless I might be wrong. I'm not saying I'm not. But in that department, I think Spider-Man is still going to be good because again, he's still going to be playable. I don't think in the DPS department anything is going to be changing anytime soon in regards to being overly completely broken. In the strategies, Ultron is going to bring a lot of differences. What I'm going to say for the DPS, just a little bit of a backtrack, because of the team-ups that are going to be coming out, I think we're going to see different picks, but to viability, I don't think there's going to be different changes. For the strategists, it's just gonna be, yeah, Ultron is coming in. He's gonna be pretty much one of the most played strategies, and I think a lot of people are gonna now main strategies because, sure, Jeff is gonna be way more viable, and yeah, we're just gonna see a bit more changes in the healing department picks and the DPS picks with the team-ups, because the DPS, I think the more prominent characters are gonna be now Storm. Hawkeye is definitely gonna be one of those, and the ones that are already meta, I think they're gonna still be viable. Yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts. The new character looks great, the new map looks interesting, they're cooking with this update. Can't wait to see what the new season is gonna bring, so looking forward to that, and we're gonna definitely test it once it comes out. You know it. So yeah, that's gonna be the end for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed recording it. It's an unexpected video drop. This is my first ever time I'm doing 2 videos in one day, but sometimes you gotta make do with what you gotta make do. So yeah, thank you guys once again. Thank you for all the support that you've shown so far on the videos. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. We are almost 30 subscribers away, so if you want to join the journey, make sure to click the subscribe button down below, as it is very much welcomed. Like the video if you enjoyed me ranting on and giving you my thoughts. Let me know in the comments below, do you like this type of videos or should I do more of them? And if you do want me to do more of them, I'm more than happy, because anything that gives me an excuse to rant and go more in depth for a longer period of time is always a plus in my book. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, till next time, I guess.